What's going on, people? Still in Texas. So how did I get to Texas? I brought 2 plastic tanks from Sioux City, South Dakota, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and now I picked up this military truck in Fort Hood, Texas. This is actually a learning experience for me as everybody else. Yesterday I came in, I detached, got the paperwork, got the truck loaded. It was, at the end of the day, kind of was late. I think it was, I got there before 5. By the time I got done, it was 6. So they loaded, they gave me paperwork. There's something got screwed up with the paperwork. So the soldier who loaded me, he told me the paperwork got changed a little bit. Instead of load 12, you're gonna pick up load 20. Well, I didn't really pay attention to it. Things do change once in a while. So he says, I did get a hold of your broker. Your broker notified everything else. I said, okay, yeah, that's fine. So there was a name on the paperwork. I can't show you guys really paperwork. So the driver name got crossed over and mine was putting on the top. Cell phone got crossed over, my phone number was putting on the top of the other one. So I said, all right, that's good. So I'm like, I'm gonna leave. Yep, they said, have a blast. So I took off, drove about 150 miles north of that place. And this morning I got up, went brushed my teeth, did whatever, eat breakfast, I left. So I drove about 100 miles. I'm getting a phone call from a soldier who loaded me. He says, hey, bud. I'm like, yes. You're gonna have to bring the truck back. I said, for what reason? This is not your load. You need to pick up 2 Humvees. I said, why, how? You know, I had questions. How in the world did the wrong thing got loaded? So this is the whole point of conversation. I said, I have to bring it back and load what? He said, you're supposed to pick up 2 Humvees. Somebody screwed up on the paperwork. Obviously he doesn't want to get it blamed because he's going to get his ass chewed up. So you got to pick up 2 Humvees. I said, where's the Humvees going? Birmingham, Alabama. Where's this truck going to? Birmingham, Alabama. So they got a truck up there sitting waiting, same trailer, to pick up this military truck. I says, why is that guy can just pick up the 2 Humvees and go his way? It doesn't matter which load does he take, just do same thing like you change the paperwork. The whole thing to find out, this goddamn thing, truck, is totally different. Broker has it. So the military guys blaming me why I didn't look at the paperwork. I took the wrong load. I'm not the one who loaded, and I'm not the one who was saying the paperwork got changed a little bit, so it's no big deal. That's what he was telling me today. This morning they had a whole story. Guess what? I think I had some previous videos. When you work with the military, they are very disorganized with their paperwork. They have no idea what the hell is going on, and you can't blame the broker. 99% of the time, you can't get a hold of the people who you're loading with, and the broker give you the phone number. The phone number is never good. So I'm just gonna stay away from this shit. Let somebody else do it. So I'm 200 miles away right now. I have to bring this fucking thing back. So that's the story of the whole thing. The load is only paying 2,000 bucks, but it's going 700 miles, which is not bad. I'm telling them they're gonna have to pay me at least 500 bucks because somebody screwed up on that. Guess whose fault is that? It's mine, apparently. So towards the end of the day, for this thing, I moved it 400 miles around, 200 miles one way, 200 miles the other. I'm getting paid $150, truck not used or something like that. They're gonna pay me. So if you're considering hauling military ever, be very careful what the hell you're doing, because this is fucked up. That's the one way you can call it. That's all what I have for today.